Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody out there. It is Thursday, cool day outside. Good morning mix is on right now, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nerd DJs Radio and SLTV. I go by the name of DJ Laylo. On the ones and twos, we got the host of Millennium in the building, my man Trey Cool. What up?
What's the deal? You already know what's going on. It's Good Morning Mix. It's Thursday morning. Let's do it.
Also, we have the queen in the building, Miss Deanna KTV.
Good morning. Good morning.
And we also have Big Bree with sports. What up, Big Bree?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
You already know. Thursday morning, man, there's lots of stuff to get into, especially in the sports world. A lot of things that's happening in the sports world. We just passed the NFL trade deadline. What y'all think about the trades at the deadline?
It's pretty big. Shout out to who got Chase Young?
San Francisco.
Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They definitely did that with that. That was a big move. The defensive line is crazy. So hey.
Two Buckeyes over there. 49ers. Bosa.
Yeah.
Sad that my Giants or my Cleveland Browns didn't make any moves.
Yeah, the Browns traded Donovan Peoples.
Yeah.
Well, he only had damn near one pass the whole year.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he couldn't get open.
Nah, he wasn't playing as much. Number 8, what's his name?
Elijah Moore.
Yeah,
Well, Elijah Moore is the slot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was supposed to be our big Mike Williams type of receiver, but he didn't catch any things. The problem I have is they traded him to the neighboring state. We're not going to say their names. I have nothing that has to do with him. You know what I mean? But they traded him to the neighboring state.
That ain't about nothing. We ain't gonna see Detroit no time soon.
Yeah, but I kind of don't want Detroit to. They on the verge of getting closer and closer to a Super Bowl.
Than
we are.
I mean, but that's they're probably going to end up going because Donovan Peoples-Jones went over there. But that's just how it go.
Yeah. Well, Ohio always want to win before.
And it's not because of Donovan Peoples-Jones per se, but it's just the curse of Cleveland. You leave Cleveland, you win. Yeah. This is just how it goes.
That's just so sad. But that's enough here and there, man. That's enough here and there. We'll get into that with Big Bree with sports. What else going on? Anybody know? Anything else going on?
Oh, okay. No, I thought you was throwing at the Big Bree. My bad, man.
Yeah, I thought you was like.
Not just yet.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I'm just opening up.
Alley hoop.
Oh, you just opening up. What's a lot to open up about? Especially speaking of opening up, Halloween costumes. There was one in particular I just did not agree with.
Which one was it?
Was that the Ding Ding?
No, it was more like a bloody Tampa.
Lil Nas X.
Lord have mercy. But it was,
my God.
It was a good Halloween, very fun, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne. That Freddy Krueger was off the chain.
Did y'all see Diddy
dress
got
Diddy the Darkest Night? That was crazy.
Yeah, but Diddy got a cease and desist from last year when he did the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So the film company had reached out to him and sent him like a 6-page letter, and Diddy went live like, "Whoever the fuck had time to do this? Like, fuck you! Like, I'm gonna do something better this year." So now he switched. Fuck it, I'm gonna be Batman. So
yeah, so definitely over the top. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama getting into the spirit of Halloween with the Slender Man. Yeah, that was big.
The family costumes was cute. Nick Cannon did a costume with one of his kids' mom. He ended up falling off the stilts.
Oh, what?
Yeah, fucking himself up because they did like Adam's Family,
mm-hmm.
and he was on the stilts with the tall dude, and they got him in the video. He fell and stuff, but he said they had fun. Cash Doll, her son, dressed up. That was super cute.
Northwest
dressed up. She
fire.
got so much personality.
Yeah, that Kanye beard was off the chain.
Yeah, and she dressed up with her mom as Clueless, so that was a classic. She was a Stacey Dash girl.
Oh, that's fire.
It was real cute. So it was a lot of families who had some cute ideas.
And a lot of adults that participated this year, man, everywhere, man. The city actually was off the chain for Halloween parties. I think everybody's party did a good number of people being there. You know what I mean? Everybody was in the spirit of the Halloween this year. Did y'all dress up? Anybody dress up?
No,
I didn't dress up.
I had a costume. I was gonna go to the party.
I was thinking about
watching the game.
I couldn't get free, but everybody looked cute. I wanted to.
But after the game went off, I was like, shit, we should have went to the party.
Yeah.
She had to do makeup, so she didn't do makeup. I'm like, I could just do mine. I had a little Barbie outfit. I didn't wear it.
Some guy went live on Instagram and he said that the women are taking over Halloween, that the Halloween does not belong to children anymore. It belongs to the ladies. Y'all think that's
Yeah,
true?
that's
Or
my job.
just
Everybody.
because they
I have to wear it.
costume and the sexiness?
I won't say
Oh,
that.
yeah,
and-
no, for sure.
I won't say that because I took my son for the first time trick or treating out in Ellet.
Mm.
Man, and when I tell you Ellet they're definitely in the spirit of Halloween out there. You know what I mean, on their blocks. I think
Yeah.
every house, it was like 8 to 9 streets of every house, just different costumes. You know what I mean? Everybody in their driveway
That's
with their
nice.
candy and everything. It was nice though. It was real nice.
Overall,
These kids is spoiled.
I
Though,
mean,
because my son and them, we had buggies. I mean,
I'm-
wagons pulling and pushing the kids. I'm like, y'all
I
need to
did that.
get y'all ass out and get to walking. Because back in my day, look, I can finally
tell
say
you- I'ma
that
tell you-
I had to work for my candy. Get out my bag. I said on the way back, y'all get a ride, but y'all shouldn't even be getting that because we used to walk far and still had to walk back to the car.
back to your point of it being for mostly adults and the ladies. My kid, and then this is sad, man, because it just put me like, damn, it's bigger than the kids. Because my daughter was actually tired at one point in time and was ready to go. But guess who kept pushing?
Your son.
No, the mom. Yeah. Like that type shit. Speaker League is in the building. You already know Halloween. It's over with. We on the November. It's November 2nd. One day in.
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving season.
Can we just skip the Scorpion season and just go to Sagittarius?
Let them have their shine for little TT. They only got
Ready.
a little
They
time.
only got 2 days.
They got a little time. Let them have their time. Everybody thinks this is pre-Sagittarius season anyway, so
You know
don't
what I
hurt
mean?
their feelings too
Yeah,
much.
for real. We actually really skip over Scorpion season. But in other news, man, Keefy D, man, can't afford. And this is mind-boggling to me. If Diddy paid him this $1 million to kill Tupac, why can't you afford a lawyer?
Dude, that was 10 million years ago.
But still, if I got
He
$1 million,
blew that.
no, when I'm
He blew that
and
bag,
that's my
baby.
that's my point though. That's my point though. You know what I mean? How do you blow $1 million? No,
A lot of people could tell you.
You know what I mean?
Okay, go look up the
A lot of people could tell
celebrities.
you.
Yeah, I'm
A lot of
just like, he
basketball
wasn't-
players, a lot of NFL players. A lot of people could tell you how to blow $1 million.
Start living above your means.
I mean, you didn't start no type of business. You didn't start no type of business. You didn't do anything with it. You have nothing. You have no type of fashion to show for it. You have. I don't know what you spent your $1 million on. You know what I
They
mean?
don't know cars, clothes, hoes.
But in the end, you can't afford a lawyer in a high-profile case. You're going to go with a public defender.
Man, this shit wasn't supposed to catch up with me.
Public defender, though.
Hey,
I mean, but you brung it out. He brung the news out.
I mean, you know.
You know what I mean? You
Players
brung it
fuck
out.
up. Players fuck
Nah,
up.
that was a big
This-
fuck
this-
up.
this-
That was
this
a, that
kinda-
you were supposed to take that to your
This kind
grave.
is all-time snitching at an all-time high. You know what I mean?
You was
For
supposed
real.
to take that to your grave.
If I get
'cause-
caught, I'm telling on everybody.
You know, I had to get this
Yeah.
book out. I had to get paid, man.
You know what I mean?
I wasn't thinking about the broader picture. You know, them drugs. I was in the 80s, man. You know, my brain was fucked up a little bit. I lost a couple cells. Lost a couple cells, fucking with a couple different things. And you know, hey.
Being in the
OG
world,
shit, nigga.
being in the world that you're in,
OG gang,
knowing
crip.
the G code, you know what I mean? Because you are older, so you do know the G code. You know what I mean? You violated. Hey, even Suge violated. You know what I mean? He talking about who he say raped a little
That
girl.
wasn't violation if that's a true story.
That was Akon.
That
I
is a
think he
violation if you're
said.
telling the story.
There ain't no violation. He raped a fucking girl. What is
Well,
this?
Akon said that it wasn't true.
Hey,
What I'm
of
saying.
course, he better. I mean, come on.
I mean,
I mean,
you
I'm
don't
just-
got no
I'm just being
evidence
honest
or
with you.
nothing.
Still
We need
snitching.
some more
And
evidence.
still snitching. If nobody knew of this story, and you knew of this story, and you brought
I
it
mean,
out just to
But
blow
that
up your
goes down
podcast,
to
No,
that's
it
still
well,
snitching.
It wasn't even
that-
no. Akon had said something and made him say something like, "Hold on, nigga, no, don't forget why."
He
blah,
didn't
blah,
make
blah.
you say anything.
But-
You
No.
decided to say something.
No, they was talking about how.
Did you say something about Suge Knight?
No, yeah, he said something about Suge. They said somebody brought up the subject of Suge Knight getting knocked out by Akon's security guard, and Suge Knight like, okay, well, let's tell them the whole story. What happened that day? Why I approached you? know what I'm saying?
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Now you leave it at that. Nigga ain't sneak. Speaking of niggas in the
But
building.
I mean, that's still, hey, it is what it is.
No,
Oh my
it's
God.
like it's just like thin line.
Ain't it,
That's why it's
ain't
like
it time
it's
for
thin
these snatch to
line.
freeze or something? Goodness gracious.
I don't know. That's where it says a thin line between snitching and just telling certain shit that's the truth. Like if somebody get raped or certain things happen to kids, like hell yeah, you
But
supposed
see,
to
this
speak
what I
up.
don't like
You
about
supposed to
that.
stick to a code, or you supposed to cross
Hold on,
like
this what I don't like about it though. If you knew
you
this
supposed
way
to
back
do.
when, you didn't tell then.
No. We was keeping it. I was keeping it G.
Come on. You can't
No.
keep it G
No,
and
no,
then
no,
tell.
no,
It's
no,
not keeping it G.
no. He said the little girl didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying? It was on the parents. It wasn't on. Hey, it wasn't for him to. You know what I mean? But he was gonna do something and say something, but he got get knocked out by the security guard. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man. Speaker League is in the building. You already know what's popping off. We'll be right back with a little bit of sports, a little bit of the NK. Let's get it.
Every time I call her up, we gon' follow up. I'm gon' charge her up. Oh yeah. Your girl call her up. She wanna party with us. You know it's all the night. I just wanna go up, babe. Roll it up, go up. She want up, I think I gotta check my schedule. I can't be the one you care for, be careful. Slipping the ways, I feel away. Lil' mama killing the game, give me a taste. Show me the way, she on the grave. She want love, I think I gotta check my schedule. I can't be the one you care for, be careful. Yeah. Cause you know I'm finna go up. She's showing out every time we show up, babe. Going hard, make her wanna scream my name. Cause she know I'm the man, yeah. Every time I call her up, we gon' follow up. I'm gon' charge her up, oh yeah. Your girl call her up, she wanna party with us. You know it's all or nothing, yeah. I just wanna go up, babe. Roll it up, go up, babe. She want up, I think I gotta check my schedule. Can't be the one you care for, be careful. She like a bottle, got a face like a model. Thinking about taking it farther, thinking about it. Maybe I doubt it, you come with too many problems. And you know I'm trying to concentrate. A lot up on my plate, no time for altercations. Yeah. Cause you know I'm finna go up, babe. Going out every time we show up, babe. Going hard, make her wanna scream my name. She know I'm the man, babe. Every time I call her up, we gon' follow up. I'm gon' charge her up, oh yeah. Your girl call her up, she want party with us. You know it's all or nothing, yeah. Yeah. I just wanna go up, babe. Roll it up, go up, babe. She want up, I think I gotta check my schedule. I can't be the one you care for, be careful. I can't be the one you care for. But baby, I can make you feel special. No, I can't be the one you care for. But baby, I can make you feel special. I just wanna go up, baby. Roll it up, go up, baby. Up, I think I gotta check my schedule. I can't be the one you care for, be careful. Every time I call her up, we gon' follow up. I'm gon' charge her up, oh yeah. Your girl call her up, she want party with us. You know it's all or nothing, yeah. Yeah. I just wanna go up, babe. Roll it up, go up, babe. She want up, I think I gotta check my schedule. I can't be the one you care for, be careful.
Yeah, be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man. On
Definitely
both
do.
sides, man. It's crazy. You never know who you're gonna run into until you actually run into them. Spend a little time with them. Spend a little extra time with them. And then boom, find out who they really are.
Yep.
Damn, goddamn. My girl almost left me like 30 times already. Damn shit. Speaking League is in the building. DJ Laylo, what's the deal with you, man? What you got going this weekend?
This weekend, I think I got I got three parties. I got a party, 2 parties at the Social Way, and I got the we will excuse me, Sunday night we will be hosting the after party for the Barbers and Beauty Ball. Shouts to Butchie the Barber and Distinguished Gents.
Oh,
And
that's that time already.
we will be announcing the after party live performance by Auntie Piggy. Speaker
Okay.
Links will be in the building. That'll be at New Concepts, 1507 Copley Road. So make sure y'all make it down there.
Auntie Piggy. Which shit was that? She got a couple joints.
She got Pressure. She got Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's that
Girlfriend.
one. That's that one.
One that was kinda
Yeah,
made
that's
her,
that
like,
one.
popular.
Yeah. Man, she's a little sexy too. Auntie. You know what I mean? Deanna K, what's going on in the world of entertainment? Man?
Like you said, have to watch out for people, get to know them a little more and a little more. Krishan Rock's video with Jason Lee, her interview came out. It's a little bit long, so I did not finish it yet. So I can't really report on it, but she spills the tea because he just came on there with Jada and Alexis, and they were talking their shit and just talking about the relationship and what it is and what it ain't. So she went on live, not live, but she did an interview with Jason Lee to tell her side. So that did air yesterday, and it streamed live. It did a lot of views, So we'll see what else is, I'll finish watching and let y'all know the rest.
For sure.
The part I did see, she was just explaining their relationship and how they got to where they got to, and how she basically said she thought she was riding for somebody that was gonna ride for her, and it just didn't turn out like that. He ended up having a whole family at home. Shit. Type of shit motherfuckers do. You would be over here falling in love with a nigga. He already got a family, girl. He already got a family, 2 kids, and one on the way. A kid and one on the way. Ain't that some shit? You wonder why you never see the bitch. She pregnant. She a hoe. She can't go nowhere. That's what niggas. You know what?
All right, breathe, Deanna. Breathe. All right.
Men, how y'all treat a woman when she gets pregnant will determine if she really loves you and will be there for you no matter what, or she will be so disgusted with you that she just don't even want to ever have kids again in her fucking life, all because of you and your actions. But moving on, we're gonna send love and prayers to Takeoff, the whole QC team, all his family. It has been 1 year since Takeoff was unfortunately murdered. And took away from his family and amigos. The whole breakup at the time, they were all beefing. Now the two are on talking terms and they are cordial. You don't see them together as much anymore, and they're definitely not making music. Both have went solo, and both have had albums come out since then. But yes, it's been 1 year since he has passed away. Academics and Saucy Santana have been bumping heads. They've been getting into it via Instagram and live streaming. So Academics had some real foul stuff to say about the City Girls, telling them to hang up their careers because of low album sales. I guess they were only expected to sell in between 5 to 10K on their first week of
I thought
release.
it was 6 to 8, but it's all good. Go ahead.
5 to 6.
No, I'm talking shit.
Give or take. Well, but they said they didn't promote their album good. They recently revealed that they don't actually really even have management. They have a label, but they don't have individual managers. I told them I would be their manager. I'm just putting that out there. I got y'all. We'll be booking business.
Man,
bitch, okay.
So they just going off there, just their popularity and all that.
No, they're actually making their own deals, is what they're saying.
The title of the album was just I don't
know.
What was the title?
Raw ass horse.
But they're so it was just I don't understand what the title was for.
Because once again, man, we was talking about this 2 days ago, not amongst ourselves, but I was talking to a group, and it's almost like this is the message that the Illuminati wants to put out, like usual. You know what I mean? Now, even including Sexy Red, everybody want to call themselves hoes, whores, this, that. You know what I mean? And probably not doing whorish shit in the background. You know what I mean? But you're brainwashing our kids to call themselves whores, hoes, and whatchamacallit, ratchet, and celebrate being a ratchet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't agree with that. So, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, and these kids and
they already fucked up.
They want as soon as they see the video with the blase, they are immediately on it.
They immediately want to do it. It's part of it.
Gun signs, they bang shooting, you know what I'm saying?
Trending
they
dances.
They are immediately overwhelmed by it. It is
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, that's too much exposure to the internet, though. So it's like that generation.
Shorty-
They're very tech. They're very
Oh yeah, for
technology.
sure, for
It's
sure.
all social media, and I think that their reality. They think the reality is like social media. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Like they know they living in this reality, but they think like social media is real. Like you know what I mean? And like music and different things like that, they don't know that it's like orchestrized and put together, and it's not everything that what you see is not what always what it is.
Well,
So
I actually had to explain that to one of my kids yesterday. You know what I mean? One of the kids that I counsel. He so much want to be in the street. It's crazy because you talk to a lot of these high school kids. What you gonna be? I'm gonna be a drug dealer. I'm gonna be this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be this and this and this, and everything negative. And I really had to break it down. Like, bro, this facade that y'all seeing as rappers and as uh people that say that this is what it is,
they
it's not really.
active
They're
and
acting.
yeah.
Acting.
Just
It's
like
acting.
that Kai just did a live
She
streaming
tore her up though.
from jail.
Oh, you said Kai. I
Kai,
thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Kaya.
Kai Sinet.
No, Kai, wait, what?
Kai Sinet, the influencer.
Yeah, the influencer, the one that be streaming. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the gamer
okay.
dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's set up a fake jail stimulation. He got Drewski came, Krishan Rock came, DJ Sky, and a whole bunch of other people, and they're pretending to be in jail and they're live streaming it, but they're making it look so fun. And it's like all these kids is watching this shit. Like that's not jail, y'all. That is not what jail is. Like
No.
you're not about to be in there with your friends. Then y'all got girls and men in the same pot. That is not real. That is not how it's gonna be. You're gonna be with straight niggas. I mean, men. If you're a man, you're gonna be with straight women. If you're a man, even if you try to be like, oh, I'm trans or this and this and that, that's even a whole extra fight on where they should even go when going to jail and different things like that. So it's like y'all encouraging it and showing all this negativity, like you said, and making it look so cool. And it's like, why did y'all stream this and make this look like this is what jail is? And probably most of them people that's probably in the thing and like a part of the whole stream,
And it's our
they
fault.
probably never been to jail.
It's our
bro.
fault because when gangster music first came out, gangster music was even though the lyrics and what it portrayed, it was to show you or paint a picture of what we're going through in the neighborhoods. You know what I mean? It was not supposed to be used as a tool to glorify drug dealing and everything. When NWA came on and stuff like that, that was letting them know police brutality in our hoods and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This generation took it to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? They made doing drugs cool. You know what I mean? They made doing drugs and popping pills and shit.
I don't want
cool.
no smoke, Kodak, but nigga,
Man, listen.
hey, listen, get it together, bro.
Man, it's just like I don't know the world. It's like you really gotta watch your kid, protect your kid, hold on to a little bit more stronger. And even you could do all that, and that still won't even negate them
I'm
from being
praying-
influenced by other people.
I'm praying for
but-
the day that hip hop does this 365. It comes back to positive messages, and you know what I mean.
I feel like it is a lot of because I've been stumbling
But they
across a
won't
lot of
promote that.
different. But that's
See,
where you
that's the
come in.
thing.
You got to promote stuff
No,
like
no.
that.
What I'm saying is that's the agenda of the Illuminati.
We all know that, but if you know artists who have good soulful music who put good stuff out there,
Oh, we do it.
you know what I mean?
We
It's
do it
just
in
like you
particular,
have
but
to
we just want
negate
entities.
from the negativity because
We
that's
just want
what
entities.
they're showing.
So it's our responsibility to make sure that music get out true indeed, but we're just one entity. We need everybody to do it. You know what I mean? Because this what they say is not it wasn't the number one artist in 2023, a hip hop album that even reached the top 10 or something like that.
Because they all making
Was it something like
boppity
that?
boop music
No,
like Bow Wow
no.
and everybody else been saying like
It's
rap
been garbage.
ain't rap,
It's been garbage.
hip hop ain't hip hop, it ain't hip hop.
Yeah.
So but the T is Saucy Santana wants to fight academics. So he wants to fight him. He told him to pull up actually to Carisha's Halloween party that they recently just had on the 31st in Miami. He wanted him to pull up so they could fight because Saucy Santana says even though as him as a gay man, he has never put his hands on a woman. He don't argue with women. He does not fight women, but he has fought men all his life growing up. So he told you the academics, and these are his words, pull up so we can fight. After I beat your ass, I'm going to end your
I mean, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It got deep. Like
whoa.
the live streaming in this argument, in this fight, it got so deep. Saucy Santana challenged DJ Academic's manhood, and it went over. It went over. It's been getting real saucy, and I mean DJ Academics, he does say a lot of things, and he is disrespectful, and
And then again,
he go
just like that, negativity sells. DJ Academics knows exactly where his market is. His market
Right.
is negativity. You know what I mean?
but you gonna have to
does
stand
this-
on the stuff you say and do though.
Yeah, but he does this to make sure he stays in the limelight. You know
Well,
what I mean? Other than
hey,
that, if he was just talking, he wouldn't be nowhere in the limelight for this, especially with the stuff that he says.
Exactly, but as Saucy Santana's letting him know, it's people out here who gonna make you stand on what the fuck you say, and depending on what
Stand
you
on
say and who you say it about, you might get fucked up about it.
Yeah.
Young Miami, that's his best friend, and as still a man, because he's still a man regardless, even though he dress and act how he act. He's still a man in a sense, and some men, gay men especially, they did fight because they had to fight all their life because probably got picked on. Wrapping it up, we was talking about Northwest earlier. She did the cover of ID magazine. She says when she gets older, she wants to own Yeezys and Skims. She wants to sell art on the side, and she says she is the best, and she looks up to herself. So, just a lot of news. Check out dnk.net and check out my Instagram. Make sure y'all come out to my event this Saturday and then come with us on Sunday to kick it and party. Check out my Instagram for all the flyers and see what y'all can see.
What's the event?
So it's a mixture of a art show, as a fashion, as well as music. So it'll be two people talking. One is actually a fashion designer. He made a exquisite sneaker for Puma, and then the executive director, one of the executives from Rock Nation, will be virtually there speaking. It'll be networking. Some art is at the art museum, and it'll be a few live performances and a few DJ sets.
All right.
Definitely.
So I'll
That's
be
dope.
doing like content and stuff.
Quick notable before we switch off. Why in the hell is NLE Chopper dropping the soap on purpose? Y'all let us know. 234-738-3230, man. We're going to get back into some music real quick. We'll be right back with Big Bree with sports. You're in the first Speaker Leaguers Radio. Let's get it going on. Good morning, Mix. Let's go.
Baby girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, good, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never need him. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem. Baby girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, good, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never need him. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem. I know that you're bad, baby girl, and it shows. You get perfect every stroke like you was made right from Van Gogh. A whole masterpiece, girl, I can feel it in my soul. Wanna take you across the world, make you international. Baby, you know you fine, don't you tryna get behind on you. Girl, you know you bad as hell, ain't nothing jump that dime on you. Girl, I take you shopping, cause baby, you know I'm popping. Got all these girls, they flocking, and baby, I got options. And I need someone come and rescue me, cause I've been at the club and I'm living rent free. You perfectly conducted like I'm at the symphony, and I'm just trying to add you, baby, to my gallery. Baby girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, good, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never needed. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem. Baby girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, good, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never needed. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem. Baby, I'm the man, I can get you what you need. Say you wanna be with me, but that ain't guaranteed. Show me why you worth the baby girl, let me see. Can you make my memory like your name is Dali? Baby, I ain't French, but I could teach you how to move. Give you private lessons while we dancing at the Louvre. You kill me with your looks, girl, you just put me in my tone. And that's just not the stool, girl, I feel you in every room. I know that you seize every day and you way that you can. I can see it when you walk, girl, you ain't hot demand. We could paint a perfect picture on my canvas. We can orchestrate our love, but they can't ban this. Girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, girl, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never need. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem. Baby girl, you picture perfect like you Mona Lisa. Oh, work of art, girl, you belong in the museum. Always been the type to have a man, but no, she never need. Live a life so free, she live it like it's carpet diem.
Yeah, sure. Speaking League is each and every Thursday morning. Good morning, mix. Starting the morning off the right way
Yeah.
via Nerve DJs Radio. Whole lot of sports, man. Chris Paul is 1,350 million starting streak has been snapped. He's coming off the bench. How y'all feel about that?
I think he already knew what was going on when the game went over there, man.
Yeah,
It was no room for him in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
He just at the end of his career, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At the end of his career, hold on.
Hold on. Who else holding on out here? Shout out to Harrison Barnes. He dropped 33 that first night. He
Man, shout out to
showed
the
up
Lakers, man. He won double last night.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Brown. He pushing past the minutes restrictions, and he's still 35. Man, come on, man.
Playing with them young boys,
man.
Shut their ass down.
That's crazy. What else we got going, Big Bree?
Champion of the week, man. I'll get it out to Buckle Griffins.
Damn.
Yes.
Man.
Go.
They beat Youngstown Cheney 26-16 in the first round of the state playoffs. They'll be advancing to the second round. They're in Division 4 this year. They'll be playing Canton South down in Canton. The Wildcats are 12-0, so Buckle, we're going to have to pull out them grips. Everybody show up this week, man.
Yeah.
So,
what
7 p.m. game tomorrow, November the 3rd, down in Canton South.
Okay. Let's go.
35 minutes away, man. We got to go. I'm going.
Okay.
7 p.m. Check that out, man. We got to show up, man, because them boys are undefeated. We got to take them down, man.
For sure.
We got our quarterback is a Division I quarterback. He's going to Marshall.
Okay.
So he can, last week, the deep, oh my God, y'all missed a good game last week.
All right.
That was great. But the Grits, they did their thing. Man.
Shout out to 1040.
Yes, sir. Buckeyes, they continue to
proud alumni.
The Buckeyes continue to shine too. They're undefeated. They'll be playing Rutgers. They beat Wisconsin 24-10 last week. They are the number one in the first college football playoffs rankings of 2023. So they're now the number one team over Georgia.
It's been ugly, but we got the best wins.
I mean, hey, new quarterback, he consistent, but I mean, they winning. They beating the teams that they should beat.
That's why I said it's been ugly, but
so
we pulling them out.
They'll be down in Rutgers this weekend. They host Rutgers.
Run it up.
8-0. Rutgers 6-2. That'll be a noon game this Saturday. Georgia still remains undefeated. They'll be playing Missouri Saturday at 3:30. They defeated Florida last week, 43-20. Purdue will be hosting. Michigan will be hosting Purdue this week. They're still undefeated. 7:30 game, NBC. They're coming off a bye. Florida State, they still number 4 in the country. They beat Wake Forest 41-16 last week. And our America's team, right now, Colorado, they 4-4, man. Leon, get them boys together. Y'all be hosting Oregon State this week. That'll be Saturday at 10 p.m. game. So you better check that out. They did lose to UCLA last week, 2016. So, a lot of good stuff in college sports. The NFL be kicking off tonight. Thursday night football, the Steelers versus the Titans. It'll be in Pittsburgh. 8:15 primetime game. We got Sunday morning game. It'll be overseas in Frankfurt. Dolphins and the Chiefs. That'll be at 9:30 a.m. NFL Network. We got the Browns. I love the Browns, man. They're coming off a tough loss against Seattle last week. They're now 4-3, right? They'll be playing the Cardinals this Sunday, 1 p.m. The Bills, it's a Sunday night game. Them and the Bengals. That'll be at 8:20. Check that out on NBC. Monday night game. Got the Chargers and the Jets. That'll be at NBC or ABC 8:15. Man, like you said, the trades went down. We talked about earlier. Donovan Peoples over to Detroit. Chase Young over to 49ers. Man, 49ers, man, they've been getting a big deal every year. Last year they got Caffrey. This year they got Chase Young. Man, I think they want to be in the Super Bowl, man. The NBA and NFL guys want them in the Super Bowl. Man. They get some big-time players at the trade deadlines, man. And then they just explode. So, I mean, they coming off a 3-game skid, but, man, the Browns put it to them. But now they beefing up their defense, man. I think it's going to be a heck of a season for the rest of the year for them, man. And Chase Young, he was playing for the Commanders. Of course, he's a Buckeye, but he was a number 1 pick. I think one of the top number 1 picks in the draft a couple years ago. He's been hurt, but, man, he still got it. I would say the 49ers, that made them a better overall team, man. They got the offense. Debo get healthy. Browns, we beat them up. We beat up Debo and McCaffrey when we played them. Man, I think they'll come back. Purdy still looks good, but
it's a current saying: the rich get richer.
Of course. But the Browns, man, we played tough, man. You can't give up the ball when you're up 3. Run the ball, let the defense win. They play against it all game, man.
We just need our quarterback back.
Yeah, but
we just need
that
to get
game, I was like, man, we shut them out the whole second half. Gave them the ball pretty much back, with, inside the 50, man, with the turnover. Man, you just don't do that. But I ain't the coach, but I want to.
Stupid call, play call.
But yeah, man, that's Big Bree with sports.
Oh, that is. I knew it was gonna happen. And I apologize to all the people who still enjoys and loves our nation's pastime. It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? It's just we don't. We from a area where baseball isn't really that popular.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? So what, they won the World Series. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to the Texas.
You know what's crazy though?
So Ag, you could have just said it.
I don't
They
know.
won the pennant last night. I mean,
hey, it's just the way of the world, man.
Years.
Yeah,
it's just the way of the world, baby. Hey, it's all good, man.
They could have been a champion.
Not here, hey.
But I had to give it out to the Buckeye. Buckeye, man. Yeah. Shouts out to the Texas Rangers for winning the pennant last night. They did it first time ever in history, man. So
I heard it was one of the most boring, or not. I mean, I heard the first game was one of the lowest rated World Series, and it was the lowest in World Series history. So it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is paying attention either, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of ironic because usually I watch the World Series, and I haven't really been watching.
Engaged.
So for a reason, I don't know. I mean, just because of the teams that I usually watch is not in it, or they lost quick. The Dodgers lost quick.
Yeah,
the Yankees wasn't in it.
Type situation.
Guardians. So it's certain teams you like watching, and then you like, oh man, okay, these teams. All right,
so West.
Yeah, so you got Texas, they did their thing. Congratulations to them, man.
For sure,
they deserve it.
DJ Laylo, where can they find you at?
DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Leaguers Worldwide. We're on all social media platforms as well. Look us up. Big Bree.
Yep, Freeland Harper Senior on Twitter, Freeland Harper on Facebook, Big Bree 02 on the ground.
And as always, DNK.net and DN_KTV on Instagram.
TREK, you will get to know me as well. Speaker Leaguers _worldwide. That's on ID. Speaker Leaguers 1. That's Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Apple Music, Spotify, and more. You already know what's popping off. Nerd DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP. Google Play or your Apple App Store. Tune in. We are live, baby. Kodak Black or Ray J? Who you got? I'm gonna go with Ray J, man. So Kodak, man. I don't think he's gonna have a shit together, man.
It depends on if Kodak's sober or high.
And I have a man. My daughter says she like Ice Spice. I'm so sick, and I was just looking at her Betty Boop outfit.
What I was gonna say.
She looking good.
Prime example.
I bet she looking good.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Tell her.
I don't really
tell her what to do. Yeah, okay.
Drink water and mind your business.
She a pure looking